Everyone's been talking about DeFi, NFTs, and meme coins, but what if I told you the real crypto gold rush is just getting started? There's a new sector emerging, PayFi, and it might be 20 times bigger than DeFi in the next few years. Imagine sending money across the world instantly with near no fees, automating transactions with smart contracts, and completely bypassing banks. Sounds like the future, right? Well, it's happening now. Most people still don't even know PayFi exists. That means we're looking at a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get ahead before the mainstream catches on. Welcome to the Chainpoint channel. By the end of this video, you'll understand what PayFi is, how it works, the biggest projects involved, and why this could be the crypto play of the decade. If you've been looking for the next massive trend in blockchain, this might just be it. But before we continue our talk, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay tuned to what is happening in the crypto world. And remember, everything we say here is not investment advice. Always invest wisely. Let's get started. The crypto world is evolving fast, and PayFi might just be the next big thing. Short for payment finance, PayFi is all about merging traditional finance, TradFi, with decentralized finance, DeFi. Imagine being able to send money across the world instantly, with fees so low they're almost non-existent. That's what PayFi is aiming to do, creating a seamless financial experience for everyday users and businesses alike. But what makes it such a game changer compared to current financial systems? Right now, global payments are slow, expensive, and packed with middlemen taking their cut. Banks charge up to 6% in fees, and international transfers can take days to process. PayFi flips the script by using blockchain technology to settle transactions in seconds with fees as low as 0.1%. That means you could send $10,000 and pay just $10 in fees rather than hundreds. Beyond speed and cost, PayFi introduces something even more powerful: automation. With smart contracts, payments can be programmed to happen instantly when certain conditions are met. Think about freelancers getting paid the moment they complete a task, or businesses settling invoices without delays. No more waiting, no more disputes, just seamless, trustless transactions. The efficiency of smart contracts alone could save companies billions in lost time and operational costs. But here's where things get even bigger. PayFi is built for mainstream adoption, meaning it could redefine how businesses, governments, and banks handle money. The global payments and financing market is set to grow from $2.8 trillion to $4.8 trillion by 2029, and PayFi is positioning itself to capture a major slice of that pie. As crypto adoption expands, PayFi could be the bridge that finally brings DeFi to the masses. With the potential to be 20 times larger than today's DeFi market, PayFi isn't just another crypto trend, it's a financial revolution in the making. If major institutions and everyday users jump on board, we could be looking at a $1 trillion industry by 2030. And with blockchain networks like Solana and Ethereum building infrastructure to support PayFi, the race to dominate this space has already begun. So, who are the key players leading this movement? Sending money across borders has always been a hassle, slow, expensive, and filled with hidden fees. Traditional banks charge up to 6% per transaction, and it can take days for funds to clear. PayFi eliminates these inefficiencies by leveraging blockchain technology, allowing transactions to be processed instantly at a fraction of the cost. With fees as low as 0.1%, moving money globally becomes accessible to everyone, from individuals to large corporations. But cost savings are just the beginning of PayFi's impact. Another major challenge in global payments is accessibility. Billions of people remain unbanked because they lack access to traditional financial institutions. PayFi changes this by providing a decentralized solution that requires nothing more than an internet connection. Imagine someone in a developing country receiving a payment in seconds instead of waiting weeks for a bank transfer. That's the kind of financial empowerment PayFi brings to the table. Efficiency isn't just about speed, it's also about transparency and security. Traditional finance relies on intermediaries, each adding layers of verification and potential points of failure. PayFi transactions, on the other hand, are secured by blockchain's immutable ledger, reducing fraud and human error. Every transaction is recorded transparently, meaning no more hidden fees, chargebacks, or lengthy reconciliation processes. This is financial efficiency at its finest. The impact on businesses is equally game-changing. Companies involved in global trade often have millions tied up in slow-moving transactions. PayFi unlocks this capital by ensuring instant settlements, reducing financial bottlenecks. Trade finance alone sees $2.5 trillion locked up annually due to inefficiencies. PayFi has the potential to free up these funds and accelerate global commerce. Faster payments mean better cash flow, which can fuel growth and innovation across industries. With financial systems evolving, traditional institutions are starting to take notice. Banks, fintech companies, and even governments are exploring how PayFi can modernize payments. As adoption grows, we might see a future where cross-border payments are settled in real time. Financial access is no longer a privilege and high fees become a thing of the past. But to make this a reality, PayFi needs more than just blockchain. It needs automation. And that's where smart contracts come in. Self-executing contracts ensure that transactions occur instantly once predefined conditions are met, no more waiting for approvals, no paperwork, and no trust issues. Just seamless, automated financial operations. One of the biggest advantages of smart contracts is their ability to eliminate intermediaries. Right now, banks and payment processors act as middlemen, charging fees and adding friction to every transaction. With PayFi, smart contracts replace these outdated systems, allowing funds to move directly between parties. Whether it's payrolls, supplier payments, or loan settlements, everything happens with zero delays. This can save businesses and individuals billions in unnecessary fees. But automation goes beyond just sending money. It enables complex financial operations. Think about recurring payments, escrow services, or even lending agreements. A loan repayment could be automatically deducted from a borrower's earnings. PayFi doesn't just speed up transactions, it removes the risk of fraud, disputes, and delays that plague traditional finance. Security is another key benefit. Since smart contracts operate on blockchain networks, they're tamper-proof and fully transparent. Once programmed, they execute exactly as written, without the possibility of manipulation. This is a game changer for industries that rely on trust-based transactions like real estate, supply chain finance, and the creator economy. With smart contracts, agreements are enforced automatically, ensuring reliability like never before. As PayFi adoption grows, smart contracts will play a crucial role in transforming how money flows. They enable a new financial era where payments are instant, fees are minimal, and transactions are fully automated. But beyond automation, PayFi also brings massive cost savings, making it one of the most efficient financial systems ever created. Just how much cheaper is PayFi compared to traditional banking? Let's break it down. How much you're losing in transaction fees without even realizing it. Traditional banks and payment processors charge anywhere from 2% to 6% on international transfers. That means if you send $10,000 overseas, you could lose up to $600 in fees alone. High fees aren't just an issue for individuals, businesses suffer even more. Companies involved in global trade, e-commerce, and supply chain finance process millions in transactions every month. Losing a percentage of each transaction to banks and intermediaries eats into their profits. PayFi eliminates these costs, allowing businesses to reinvest their savings into growth and innovation. Over time, this could reshape entire industries, making global commerce faster and more affordable. But it's not just about lower costs. PayFi also saves time, which in finance is just as valuable as money. Traditional banking systems take days to clear cross-border payments, causing cash flow bottlenecks for businesses and individuals alike. PayFi transactions settle in seconds, ensuring immediate access to funds. For industries that rely on quick capital turnover like retail, logistics, and digital content creation, this is a game changer. But beyond cutting fees and saving time, PayFi has an even bigger mission, bringing financial inclusion to the billions of people worldwide who don't have access to traditional banking. Could PayFi be the key to unlocking a truly global financial system? Let's explore. Traditional banking systems exclude large portions of the global population due to high costs, strict regulations, and lack of infrastructure. PayFi is here to change that, offering a decentralized financial system that requires nothing more than a smartphone and an internet connection. One of the biggest barriers to financial inclusion is the cost of banking. Maintaining an account, making transfers, and accessing credit often come with high fees that many people simply can't afford. PayFi aims to remove these barriers by allowing users to send, receive, and store money with near-zero fees. This means a small business in Africa or a freelancer in Southeast Asia can get paid instantly without losing money to banking fees or waiting days for payments to clear. Beyond accessibility, PayFi also brings security and autonomy. In many developing countries, unreliable banking infrastructure and economic instability put people's savings at risk. With PayFi, funds can be stored on secure blockchain networks, immune to government seizures or banking collapses. This level of financial sovereignty could be a game changer, allowing individuals to control their own wealth without depending on third-party institutions. Remittances are another area where PayFi can make a massive impact. Millions of people working abroad send money back home, but traditional remittance services charge exorbitant fees. PayFi allows instant, low-cost transfers, ensuring families receive the full amount of what's sent. With the global remittance market worth hundreds of billions, the potential savings and impact on people's lives are enormous. But while accessibility is crucial, so is speed. PayFi isn't just making finance more inclusive, it's also making it faster than anything we've seen before. Could blockchain's transaction speeds truly outperform traditional banking? In finance, the time value of money, TVM principle, states that $1 today is worth more than $1 tomorrow. Why? Because money that's available now can be invested, generating returns over time. Traditional banking systems, however, work against this principle, forcing people and businesses to wait days or even weeks to access their own funds. PayFi eliminates these delays, ensuring that capital is instantly available when it's needed most. Delayed payments don't just cause frustration, they have real financial consequences. Take the example of a business waiting 30 days for a $200,000 payment. If that money were invested at a 5% annual return, it could generate $17,620.63 in additional earnings over 4 years. Now, that's money lost simply because of slow financial systems. PayFi removes this bottleneck, giving individuals and businesses full control over their capital the moment a transaction is completed. Speed also plays a crucial role in fighting inflation. In high inflation economies, money loses value rapidly. If payments are delayed, their purchasing power decreases, meaning recipients can afford less than they could have if they'd been paid instantly. PayFi ensures that money arrives immediately, allowing people to make financial decisions faster and protect their earnings from inflation's eroding effects. The impact of faster transactions extends beyond individuals. It revolutionizes entire industries. Supply chains, real estate, and trade finance all depend on quick access to funds. With PayFi, suppliers get paid the moment goods are delivered. Property transactions settle instantly, and cross-border deals finalize without bureaucratic delays. This efficiency unlocks billions in liquidity, fueling economic growth at an unprecedented scale. When payments move faster, economies move faster. PayFi's instant transactions don't just save money, they create new opportunities, allowing wealth to flow more freely across borders and industries. But speed alone isn't enough. PayFi's biggest impact will come from how it's applied to real-world financial use cases. So, what industries stand to benefit the most from this revolution? PayFi isn't just a concept. It's already reshaping multiple industries with its fast, low-cost financial solutions. One of the biggest beneficiaries? Supply chains. Right now, businesses rely on outdated systems where payments to suppliers take weeks to process. This delay locks up billions in working capital, slowing down global trade. With PayFi, payments can be settled instantly upon delivery, improving cash flow and reducing financial bottlenecks for companies worldwide. Another game-changing use case is trade finance. Traditional banks hesitate to lend money to small businesses due to high risks and inefficiencies in cross-border transactions. PayFi changes the game by providing a decentralized way for businesses to access capital. By using blockchain-based smart contracts, companies can secure funding instantly without waiting on slow bank approvals. This could unlock $2.5 trillion in stalled trade finance transactions each year. Real estate tokenization is another area where PayFi is making waves. Property transactions are typically slow, involving extensive paperwork and intermediaries. With PayFi, real estate assets can be tokenized and traded seamlessly, allowing instant property settlements and fractional ownership. Imagine buying a piece of real estate in another country with just a few clicks. No waiting, no middlemen, just pure efficiency. The creator economy is also set to benefit massively. Today, platforms like YouTube and Patreon take days or even months to pay content creators. With PayFi, influencers, artists, and freelancers can receive instant payments the moment they generate revenue. Considering the creator economy is projected to reach $500 billion by 2030, PayFi could be the key to unlocking faster, fairer compensation models for millions of digital entrepreneurs. These real-world applications prove that PayFi isn't just another crypto trend, it's a fundamental shift in how money moves. And with such massive potential, it's no surprise that major crypto projects are already positioning themselves as key players in the PayFi revolution. So, which blockchains are leading the charge? With PayFi set to revolutionize global finance, major crypto projects are already positioning themselves to lead the charge. At the top of the list is Solana, known for its blazing fast speeds of 65,000 transactions per second and near zero fees. Its upcoming Fire Dancer upgrade will further improve scalability, making it a strong contender for PayFi dominance. If speed and cost efficiency are key, Solana could become the go-to blockchain for PayFi transactions. Next, we have Ethereum and its Layer 2 solutions like Arbitrum, Optimism, and Base. While Ethereum itself has struggled with high gas fees and slower speeds, its L2 ecosystem is solving these issues. Ethereum still dominates DeFi and institutional finance, meaning many PayFi applications will likely emerge from its ecosystem. With its strong developer community and widespread adoption, Ethereum could serve as the foundation for future PayFi innovations. Base, Coinbase's Layer 2, is another strong player leveraging Coinbase's massive user base and regulatory compliance. Unlike other blockchains, Base is positioned as a bridge between crypto and traditional finance, TradFi, making it a prime choice for institutional PayFi adoption. With built-in KYC AML compliance, it could become the preferred PayFi network for banks and governments looking to integrate blockchain payments. Algorand is also making moves in the PayFi space, focusing on real-world financial applications. With its 4-second transaction finality, strong security, and decentralization, Algorand is well-suited for cross-border payments and financial services in emerging markets. Its partnerships with governments and financial institutions make it a key player in bringing PayFi solutions to underbanked populations worldwide. But the PayFi race is far from over. New and emerging projects like Aptos, Stellar, XRP, Ondo Finance, and Polyflow are all bringing unique solutions to the table. Some focus on institutional banking, others on real-world asset tokenization, and some on fully decentralized financial ecosystems. With so many heavyweights involved, the competition to lead PayFi is heating up. But how big can this market really get? The numbers might surprise you. If you think DeFi was a massive trend, wait until you see the numbers behind PayFi. Experts predict that the PayFi market could reach $1.8 trillion by 2030, making it 20 times larger than today's DeFi sector. With the global payments and financing market set to grow from $2.8 trillion to $4.8 trillion by 2029, PayFi is positioned to capture a significant share of this massive industry. One of the biggest opportunities lies in the creator economy, which is expected to be worth $500 billion by 2030. Content creators, freelancers, and gig workers are currently stuck with slow and expensive payment systems. PayFi enables instant direct transactions, ensuring that creators receive 100% of their earnings without platform delays or high fees. This alone could drive millions of new users into the PayFi ecosystem. Another major driver is trade finance, an industry where $2.5 trillion in transactions are currently locked up due to inefficiencies. PayFi eliminates these delays by instantly settling payments, allowing businesses to operate with significantly improved cash flow. When capital moves faster, economies grow faster, making PayFi a critical tool for financial expansion. On the technology side, blockchain networks supporting PayFi are scaling at an unprecedented rate. Some blockchains, like Solana and Aptos, claim to handle over 300,000 transactions per second, TPS, making them viable for mass adoption. Compared to traditional banking, which can take days to settle payments, PayFi is delivering a 10x improvement in transaction speeds, further proving its superiority over legacy systems. With billions of unbanked people, millions of businesses looking for financial efficiency, and a growing demand for instant global payments, PayFi's potential is enormous. We've just explored how PayFi is set to revolutionize global finance, making transactions faster, cheaper, and more accessible than ever before. With blockchains like Solana, Ethereum, and Base leading the charge, and a projected $1.8 trillion market by 2030, this could be one of the biggest opportunities in crypto history. If PayFi delivers on its promises, we could see a financial system that bypasses banks, eliminates delays, and gives billions of people access to the global economy. And the best part? We're still early. What do you think? Will PayFi be bigger than DeFi? Which projects do you see leading this revolution? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you found this video valuable, smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next big crypto trend. Thank you for watching this, and I'll see you in the next video.